Ever pondered on how the greenest country on Earth can face an energy crisis? Costa Rica, a beacon of environmental sustainability, has been making waves in the green world for the past 5 years. Producing over 99% of its electricity needs from renewable resources, this country is considered one of the greenest, if not the greenest, on our planet. But even this eco-paradise faces challenges. In 2023, a drought triggered by the El Niño phenomenon significantly reduced the country's hydroelectric power production, which previously supplied over 65% of its energy. Now, the nation is grappling with an energy deficit, calling for a desperate need for an alternative solution. With the threat of future droughts looming, the country has been forced to resort to burning fossil fuels to supplement its electricity needs. It's a paradox for a nation known for its green credentials. Now, the nation is grappling with an energy deficit, calling for a desperate need for an alternative solution. Scene script. Have you ever considered the sun as a potent savior to our energy crises? The answer to our energy quandary might just be hanging right above our heads. Solar energy, the world's most abundant and cheapest form of energy, is a tantalizing solution that Costa Rica should rapidly embrace. It's not just about being cheap, it's about being smart, sustainable, and strategic. You see, Costa Rica's energy matrix is already predominantly hydroelectric. This means our power largely depends on the whims of the weather. In a rainy season, we're golden, but during a dry spell, we're left scrambling for alternatives, often resorting to burning harmful fossil fuels. Solar energy, however, offers a seamless complement to our existing hydroelectric infrastructure. It's like nature's own balancing act. When the rains recede, the sun shines brighter, and vice versa. This means we can harness the power of the sun during dry seasons, reducing the strain on our hydroelectric resources. But it gets even better. The daily solar production timeline aligns beautifully with our power consumption patterns, peaking when we need it the most. It's almost as if the sun has our daily schedule in mind, providing an abundance of energy during our peak usage hours. By capitalizing on solar energy, we could transform our existing hydroelectric infrastructure into a kind of hydro battery at no additional cost. These hydro batteries would only need to unleash their full power when the sun is not shining, ensuring an uninterrupted power supply. Just imagine the implications of this solar solution. We'd be ushering in an era of energy abundance, reducing energy costs, and making life more affordable for our population. Our manufacturing sector would thrive with lower production costs, boosting our exports, and making us a more attractive destination for foreign investment. We'd also reduce our reliance on imported fossil fuels, enhancing our energy security and reinforcing our status as a green champion. Solar energy, thus, presents itself as a beacon of hope in these challenging times. It's not just a solution, it's our future, and it's high time we embraced it. Did you know Costa Rica leads Latin America in electric car ownership? A fascinating fact indeed, and it's only the tip of the iceberg. This small yet progressive nation is witnessing a rapid adoption of electric cars, signaling a future of cleaner and greener transportation. But there's a catch. This shift towards electric vehicles is expected to drive exponential growth in electricity consumption over the next decade. Now, you might think, well, isn't that a good thing for a country that boasts of a renewable energy matrix? Yes, but there's a twist. The government, the very institutions that produce and distribute electricity, are discouraging the implementation of solar panels at residential, commercial, and industrial levels. Meanwhile, they're failing to install solar power plants. A paradox, isn't it? This scenario, the surge in electric vehicles and the growing demand for electricity, underscores the urgency for a sustainable solution. A solution that embraces the sun and harnesses its power to fuel not just our cars, but our lives. So, what does the future hold for Costa Rica? Well, the answer lies in the boundless power of the sun. By embracing solar energy, Costa Rica has the potential to transform its energy landscape and secure a brighter, greener future. Imagine a future where energy costs are significantly reduced, making life more affordable for everyone. A future where the country's productive capacity is boosted, thanks to the lower manufacturing costs, making Costa Rica an even more attractive destination for foreign investment. And that's not all. By reducing reliance on fossil fuels, Costa Rica would enjoy enhanced energy security, becoming an exemplar for the world in sustainable living. The synergy between hydroelectric power and solar energy could create a robust, resilient energy matrix that not only meets the growing demand, but also aligns with the country's green ethos. The time is now for Costa Rica to embrace solar energy and secure a greener, more sustainable future.